Our next question, Jim, sent to CornyDriveThru at gmail.com from Jack. I used to watch TNA a lot and always thought that Tyson Tomko, or Travis Tomko, should have been a bigger deal.
Yeah.
I know there was stuff outside of the ring that hurt his chances, and I realized only today that you might have trained him. I'd love to hear your thoughts, if you have any, on him, and I'm going to just throw my 2 cents in. I thought WWE had a moment when they had Tomko with Christian, where they really could have broken him out and done something with him. And
no, that was TNA.
No, he was with Christian first in WWE.
But they had one in TNA too.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Yes. I'm telling you, and here's the thing, and I did not train him. He was here in OVW. We trained him partially. He had already been a wrestler previously. He had already broken in, but he spent quite a bit of time. He was Travis Bane and Seven were the disciples of Sin at one point. And the outside the ring issues that the caller or the writer mentions were not happening at this point. I don't know if a lot of people may not know this, but without going into sordid detail, Travis, a great guy. He had a great wife and kids, and he got a serious drug problem. And this was really, I think, after he was not wrestling on any kind of regular basis anymore, that he had issues, legal issues. And last I heard, he had turned things around and was doing better and well. And so anyway, and that's good because he was a good guy. But to the more important of the question, yeah, he had a great look, and he had a great aura about him with not only that look, but he looked dangerous. And he was like a Sean O'Hare that wasn't a fucking mental case and could work. He just looked like a dangerous guy that you didn't want to mess with. And there was a point in time, and I swear to God, I think it was with Christian. So they must have done the same thing, probably did, in TNA. Shitstain was booking, writing, whatever he called it at that point. And they desperately, the people in the Impact Zone started getting behind Travis and started cheering for him. And it was one of those deals where I don't know what your frame of reference is, whether anything from Diesel and Shawn Michaels to Plowboy Frazier and Jerry Lawler. They want the big guy to turn on the little annoying heel, right? And they start cheering for the bigger guy. And it was ridiculous in the Impact Zone to the point where they were chanting his name while he was the heel stooge. And I'm thinking, this is great. I've always thought he could really fucking get over. He'll have a good spot. They're obviously going to fucking go with this. And after several weeks of it, they did a big angle. And guess what the angle was? For fucking Tomko to goddamn switch all the way heel. He was going to really I can't even remember what it was. It made no sense. He did something to be full heel and support Christian, the guy that the people wanted him to turn on, and help him out and fuck somebody else that they liked instead, because they didn't expect that. And they also didn't want to see that. And it fucking killed him. And he was never the same again. And he never got over. And then it was off from there.
I remember one segment, I don't know, 2004, 2005, I don't remember. But I popped. It was one of the stupid segments, but I liked it. I believe Christian and Tomko backstage, I confronted Cena. And Christian was really good around this period of time in WWE. And he was going to rap for Cena. And he says, Tomko, give me a beat. And Tomko just goes, no. And that ended it. Like, he couldn't rap because he couldn't get a beat. It was one of the funniest things. But anyway, that was your thoughts on Tomko.